Hey everybody and welcome back. So today we are talking about coping skills. What is a coping skill, you ask? Well, a coping skill is an adaptation to an environmental stressor that is based on a conscious or unconscious choice. That means that our system, our mind, and our body are just responding to something that we've just experienced. And sometimes it could be something we have control over, or sometimes it may be something we have no control over. An example might be a kid throwing a tantrum because they didn't get their way.
You want to go home now?
Yes.
Aww. Why don't you want to take in the water?
I'm taking a nap.
You want to take a nap?
I'm taking a nap here.
Okay, take a nap right there then. Good night.
Good night.
Throwing a tantrum could be considered a coping skill, but is it quite the best option? Probably not, but it's still a coping skill. Or you might go with something like reading. Reading is a coping skill. It is something you can do when you get overly stressed or you just need a break away. Or taking a hot bubble bath could be considered a coping skill.
All right, this isn't so bad. I like the flowery smell. Which is okay because I've got my boat.
People talk about it as a form of self-care, but it's also something you can do if you get really frustrated. So here are some examples of other coping skills you can use. Going for a walk, practicing meditation or relaxation skills, engaging in physical activity. If you find that you're like a fighter, you can be physical without the fight and actually use that as a way to deal with something that stressed you or triggered you. You can also do things like laughing. Find a cat video. People seem to love cats for some reason, but find a funny cat video or just find a funny video in general and laugh at that. And spending time doing some of your hobbies, things that you actually enjoy, knitting, swimming, anything of the sort, and even praying. Whatever spiritual belief you have can be considered a coping skill. The biggest thing to remember, guys, is that coping to something that has impacted you in any way is a natural response. Your body is going to do something. Your mind is going to want to do something, whether you have control over it or not. So at this point, why not make it something that you actually enjoy? Thanks for stopping by. Until next time.